Make some noise for yourselves! That is right!
There you are.
All right, guys. I'm going to be starting off a cappella, but before I do that, I want to give a few shout-outs. I was going to stream this live tonight, but because of some technical difficulties, I'm going to be posting it later. I want to give a shout-out to my man JT in the front over here. JT Hiskey, make some noise! And to my people out in South Africa, representing Live Wires Connect, make some noise! All right, guys, I got a good show for y'all tonight. It's gonna be fantastic, but before I do that, I'm a man that focuses on bars. And recently, there was a competition hosted by none other than Tech 9. And yours truly is a top 10 competitor right this minute. So I got these bars for y'all that I'm gonna share a cappella. I debated to enter, knowing I'ma be an honorable boy gets play in the center. Never came in the game to receive a 30 game in a lecture about taking my style and making it better. I refuse to let a Canadian bred punk trickle down my spine like a regular agenda. Propagate his lies like he's racing a fencer. Even if you're famous, guess what? You're messing with a campaign in the K6 all wrapped up in the mainframe of the Avengers with the go wheel, Honey Davidson, the winning using the ready and fake killer blades for the Winchesters. A supernatural but dangerous effect that's gonna make all the rappers in the world of the rapper just fit and hate it makes a baccalaureate and didn't have a major problem in the universe and throw a major fit like trying to get in shape and can't get in because too many attempts to emphasize. When you go make a hit with change a temper like the basis step to hit the gym like Jerry Lawler did in 98, he's better to escape my equal cause entanglements and break up kids like Jada Smith. Welcome to the main event. I mean business, no sob story leverage, no oh poor me benefits, no calling up Lori Laughlin for collagen, but not medicine. Get it? Feel the paroxysm of the Metallica rock rhythm and the menagerie mumble rap. It doesn't belong in this thing and really gets to giving it all that you got, like investing in a Madoff's vision. Me and Tekanita of the topic you never bring up. The number one prerogative is keeping a gossiping son and reducing your loquacity by capacity, cause you've been hawking about avocado with your blah-blah blah. When I go higher, I can see from the top. But when you go higher, McDonald's is offering jobs. How you gonna hold a candle to us when you're holding a grudge and you're rocking power stick lonely and stuff? I'm trained in the art of Camley and Benny Chester at 30. I wait in the shadows to break you down with molecular metallurgy. I will step on your stage because I'm known to be disconcerting. Spitting a multiverse even King the Conqueror's kept it boring. If you don't treat your Honeywell like it's home defense alerting, they will leave and never warn you like Elizabeth Hurley. And they're gonna have to stomach the hit like if Kesha was burping to comprehend the previous minute and 30. G-Rap taught me that as long as I drop toward a level ball instant, so rappers not can't fit a body bag big enough for me, so choke on that. Best to get Pepto-Bismol for this and I'll act. This will be hard to top like a walk-in acrobat carrying in all these punching bags. What did you expect walking through the Outlaw app when there was nothing left like a mid-southpaw jab? Go ahead, improv the text on massacre and increase the odd chance you couldn't summon police if you play Roxanne. You might want to host of those gun bars, cause the only show you can fight with here helps you with drop fast. Listen, big boy, first you bit me, and now you Bitcoin. While you back shape 50 with your internet noise, I'll build my brand up like when Andy left Troy in the movie Goonies, backing out's the best choice. You say, uh-oh, what? Like it was Des Moines, you're a slave to self-doubt, I'm in your head now, so pay the invoice, competition's canceled, all of you get destroyed! Strike him an anonymous thunderclap that'll make Goldberg quicker than Ari the Rugged Man. Your flow is slower than the speed of Max of Boba Fett. I'm driving you with the darkness, you're rolling over the edge like Benedict Cumberbatch. You know the right one. When we see what they're calling me, the Doctor Strange and things when I wrote this page. Rappers are thrown away like an option, cause I don't hit below the waist. Man, White Shadow, Norway. If you guys don't know who that is, how many of you guys are fans of Army of the Pharaohs? He produced their song, Narrow Grave, and he gave me permission to use some of his beats tonight, so I'm gonna be kicking it right now. But before I start, I need you guys' help. For the hook, I need you guys to say chaos, chaos. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Chaos, chaos. What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
What is its meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Unified separation.
Chaos, chaos.
Unified devastation.
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
What is its meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Mortified man walking. Organized anarchy. Let's get right into this. Everybody get your hands up, hands up. Everybody get your hands up, hands up. Read the bar, receive the partners, seek the knowledge. Read the ball, prints and feed off the nonsense. Redirect the garments of people in the darkness. You're a serious scope, as seen in the office. Alphanumeric phonics to code your lifestyle. The sixth element and next, traveling the ninth mile. Beyond comprehension of the metric scale. Telekinetics, like this millimeters and prevails. Independent seller labels like cheap stereotypes. All talking marionettes, bury your mind. Like Conrad Murray, my band fury, coming wars. Rap career skyrocketing down with this and touch the sword. Under no planetary behaviors surrounding Uranus. Alias the grounding burning pages referring to Venus. Ironic, rappers losing God, punks later. Methodic incoherence to these lyrics. What? Chaos!
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos. Is it really? Chaos, chaos.
Unified separation.
Chaos, chaos.
Unified devastation.
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
Mortified man walking.
Chaos, chaos.
Organized capitulate to the interstate of the prison gates. Bigger ways reciprocate conservatively, liberally. Citrus lakes encircle your haven perimeter. Amazonian anaconda veins breaking inhibitors. Behind the next of presidential candidates. Chaotic second round, scatter rule rappers like cannabis. Almost abandoned the cycle, linguistic ataxia. Diabetic and sleep because I'm insulin and dead. Read the life of the walking that's me a zombie apocalypse. Raps origami astonishes. My prerogative, chances out the rocket and rallies. Institutionalizes lyricists, marking them all with a tally. As I walk in the valley in the shadow of death. I mean the raps of evil raps in its accepted gift. And others repetitive sentences so loud and definitive, definitive bridge between the linen and sleeping and stricken.
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
What is its meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Unified inflation.
Chaos, chaos.
Organized devastation.
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
What is its meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Man walking.
Chaos, chaos.
Organized chaos like Reno XL, Mr. Tupac. Busting from the dust of melancholy, takes for full doc. A friend facing supernatural in 93 with the Oculus Mark students in the Ivy League. We know the ropes and people on the ropes. Battle damage, rap commandos, overthrowing coast to mode. Encrypt secrets in Croatian codes and rating codes. Verbally exterminate machines. Debilitating blows over the underage. All the impossible the soldiers. Bringing barriers more than Jackie Robinson posters. World War vets, high liberation, rips and chorus on the deep shit. Instrument remains our core, but immortalized, posterized, pics, pure mind filled. Don't deny the sworn divides with important bond skill. Born around a rise built with the iron sword and steel. What's chaos? Destroying Max and that's the water.
Chaos, chaos. Chaos, chaos.
What is it meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Unified separation.
Chaos, chaos.
Unified devastation.
Chaos, chaos.
What is it really?
Chaos, chaos.
Is it meaning?
Chaos, chaos.
Unified man walking.
Chaos, chaos.
Organized terror. When I say marketing, y'all say act. Marketing. Marketing. When I say MX, y'all say marketer. MX. MX. Fuck. When I say hip, y'all say hop. Hip. Hip. When I say marketing, y'all say act. Marketing. Marketing. Song is called Descension. It's on my first album, Quantum Chaotica. We're gonna get right into it. I'll turn it down just a hair, just a hair. A dark army emerges, starts marching with purpose. Lyricists, horrible oracles, can't scratch Marcanum surface. Vietnam insurgency, a bong and nervous. Leonardo da Vinci paints pictures of mantra sermons. On the parts of relevance, the ascension of a mortal man to sharpen egos is irrelevant. No need for hesitance and be an opposite of gentleman. You handle business like politicians, crooked, wrong, and arrogant, straight forward and indirection. I bring cataclysmic words to chariots with 6-cylinder engines. Barricade walls and timid with nuclear weapons annihilating architecture in your luminescent mansion. The answer is without question, like you put in jeopardy with Ken Jennings and you have tension. Your incoherent comprehension to my lyrics is preparing your destruction in the wrath of my Descension. Everybody put your hands up, hands up. Everybody put your hands up, hands up. Industrial oppression, society forever slaves for pension, trying to pay bills, but the government never pays attention. They navigate our souls through a payment system of unnecessary itemization, such as television and electronic devices. Any provision of mind of a human being proclaims to be efficient. If Congress takes it for the people, why is there resistance? They never annotate reasons for the laws given. We're all products of environmental prisons and endorsed inhumane violence for our children. We tell each other fight the power, but we're rising downward into a vortex that's designed to devour the minds of cowardly brave patriots. Powered by supercomputers, empowered with worldwide browsers, showing holographic soldiers holy mouths, turning you to holy powder, siphoned through a melancholy shower. Everybody make some noise! Remix! Melvin Junko on the beat, make some noise for Salt Lake Zone! Melvin Junko! The chaotic shadow lowers from the cloud, chosen to be bound. Pulverized and bona fide illusion solely with the plow. It's surrounded by phony clicks to found, phony lip to frown. Cronies with a shout surrounding me like Sony as a crown. I'll make them feel quick like Lou Gehrig impairments. Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, many other ailments. As the collective gets together like a trail mix, I counterattack them with the supernatural maelstrom. The leader of the pack's a fat dude who worships Rip, uses staffs made of bamboo, taking pictures of himself in bathrooms. Wearing plaid suits, his biggest fears coming face to face with a mad moose. He acts like he rolls with the man Zeus, tries to walk a giant life, going from planet clad too. His corpulence stems from eating fast food, the heart of it, from his heart will bury him inside a black tomb. What? What? Everybody make some noise. What? 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 Everybody put your hands up. What? 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 Yeah! That's right! Descension. This is another one produced by White Shadow, compiled of 2 different verses I did for him. Everybody get your hands up, get your hands up. Everybody put all your hands up where I can see them. All people swim in the MSC's data pool. I'll become lexicographical, logo detailing with the vicious magnitude of electromagnetic amplitudes, channeling through one of Saturn's moons, exploding in the crowd volcanic gas and fumes. My planet doom is the that of Daniel Doom relates after truth, but rather acting as stoop, nuke him in hazmat suits. You ask the truth collapse, fast like volcanic roots and disappear like passing your friends. Abracadabra, full fiddle, costume an arm and a leg to follow. Pro ceases laboring hard, so secret. These evil people's code, usually makes life harder than HE double hockey sticks. No wonder the globe's beefing Olympus for cold reasons. Don't even suppose me as mocking his face when you know me as it shows in an opulent way. The incompetent think often and misawkward and late, but my front lines crush armies using oxygen tanks. I'm taking action, I'll bend your game like a Mesa Racker. Then I'll drag race bombs at the cords of the station wagon. Then I'll chase the rappers and make them trepidatiously scatter like DNA plasma. Then I'll rake it like player cadavers. Conspirators live in lost worlds up in high highs. Wording us into L's, stupid howdy and ice guys. I look at myself in the mirror, an ordering eyesight. It's our block spines, spinning, shocking timelines. Critics come in many different shapes and criticizes. But the rigid gun destruction is painting solidified with fear, finger pointing lies and invisible mind tricks. They speak joyfully on how illiterate my minds get. I'm a quintessential intellectual that's taking more beats in the head than listening to instrumentals. If every artist and legend was your dinner special, you'd be so full of yourself you couldn't lift the menu. Everybody get your hands up, hands up, hands up. Yeah. Everybody get your hands up. All right, let's do this. I'll read a Direct all my alpha males to my spam folder conveniently. So it hurts the best of the best when I turn up the frequency. I'm perfect at making mistakes so frequently it's narrated by Morgan Freeman with bold reasoning. As Mr. Marcanum is walking through a darkened alleyway, his body language looks like Gohan when he's in attacking phase. I'm MX, 1,000 times Galactus Ray, the superseding Superman in his combative rage. You're a childish nigga that likes to wear an adult hood and disillusioned unit white, ringing that consults bush in the Bohemian Grove woods over poisoning coke plus with spells from Elysian coke books. The sound of music is my aid device, a barn trap simulation size for the stressed way of life. Your destiny is falling harder than the acolytes, cause you record your vocals on a USB magic mic. I'm out for riddles cause I'm fine, blah. Rappers with apparatuses call me MacGyver Sight Master, with cyanide grammar in the spider white chapter. Why should I stagger when knocking in my grammar? You artists are more concerned when you cash count into you are skills. That's why you're as broke as back mountain. Scroll through a Jake chillin' hallway and get flounded by delineations of aroused men in the thousands. So take your nigga boots now and porcelain thrones, or you'll get a flesh-burning ending like Sorcerer's Stone. I'm in Sabano, putting a cork in the prose, so trap your apocalypse so you'll be scorched in control. I'm empowered by ill mortalization, against humans living in this discrimination, establishing June law, creating limitations like the world of Gattaca, the builders a minimum matrix. With the aid of fiber optic trafficking, I'll incite mind-boggling psionic siamically, with psychotic cancer breeds with bionic spines, hands and feet, frying a lion with sly cosmic angling. You're going places but your lens are muddy, so why would you keep trying to pretend you're something? Your rap career is like the Death Star, buddy. You blow up on a colossal scale, but in the end you're nothing. Everybody get your hands up, hands up. Everybody get your hands up, hands up. Make some noise for the White Shadow of Norway! Go and check out his project. He's got some of the heaviest hitting MCs in the game. That's that. Sorry for the backtrack, guys. This is Everyone's a Rapper Now. It's the return of the non-alcoholic, non-druggy type. Dope fiend that'll make your nightmares come true. But no dreams, young rappers have me thinking chicken like poultry. Having meat on their bones don't mean that proteins in hip-hop among OGs or even old. Legendary, iconic figures in info steam like Mo, seeing no yellows and red coat clean. Y'all jump off a cliff, that's where I don't meet. No alumni from Oxford and English or contradict English, run lots of the singers. Being at the optimum scene in this volume of demon. Pumps just to widen no regions in secret, like the colonists legion stopping and cease for reserving got me as weakest. Don't take your problems out on me and everyone else like irresponsible strangers. Your Facebook poets need to check. You just miss each other on the web, that's why I call it the Ethernet. Everyone's a rapper now, nothing but a classic clowns, acting like the pit bulls and not even the cats be out. Do they rap hip-hop? Not even half an ounce, a bunch of nobody's claiming they make classic sounds. If this genre had half the cloud of vision that I see, open up, we still wouldn't be where we wanna be, so it's tough. MC, it seems like it's being broken up by free speech people. Couldn't get any bars if you were Andy's favorite toy. If you were a supporter of Marcanum X, make some noise, I engage the boy. While you evade a boy, my blades are poison. Raps of the H. McCoy, son of David, like the majestic King Solomon. Bringing brothers in from rappers born tonight and Sheik's omnibus. We need not discuss on speech stock cognizance. I'd rather talk about your rotten scheme types on top of documents. You're like game companies. You'll be soft thinking flows like the majestic woman. Because even a wealthy poor guy can't sleep with poor eyes. Can see better with letters like words like chloride and you combine. I'll take you on a floor ride like Kevin sliding down the stairs with the water toxin and sports flies torch ice. Every organism spores life. Your style's like you need emotions, you weren't born nice. Everyone's a rapper now, nothing but the classic clowns acting like the pit bulls. Not even to cast me out, you they rap hip-hop. Not even half an ounce, a bunch of nobody's claiming they made classic sounds. If the genre had half the cloud of vision that I see, open up, we still wouldn't be where we wanna be, so it's tough. MC, it seems like it's being broken up by free speech people that know they suck. Remix. Everybody make some noise, get your hands up. Oh, silly me. Why would I run across a busy street like Eddie Murphy did in Bowfinger? It's a risky thing, I toss my LCD and passing cars. They start listening, getting their Harry Potter on, smoking gillyweed. You can't really be refined from Chernobyl. That's like dirty lemon trying to get clean with Virgin Mobile. I'm the boo routine, a dicey spill. Mix it with righteous will across genetic crossfit and it's expired by 90 skill. My incline reveals when I'm climbing hills, the truth comes out of people's mouths. That they lie and steal, I don't get no respect. Walking through a danger field full of snake artists, landmines, and sightsee label deals. Calling it truth, I'll just colonoscopy. They can stick it where the sun don't shine for markedly. The first and last letter in Marcanum makes me Eminem. You riddlers and rap ain't even skilled enough to question it. Everyone's a rapper now, nothing but a classic clown. Acting like the pit bulls, they're not even the cast me out. Do they rap hip-hop? No, not even. I've announced a bunch of nobodies claiming they make classic sounds. If this job I had has a cloud of vision that I see, open up a deal with a B where we wanna be, so it's tough. MC it seems like it's being broken up by pre-speech people that know they suck. Everyone's a rapper now. Get your hands up, everyone, come on! Like the pit bulls and not even the cast me out. Do they rap hip-hop? Not even half an ounce. A bunch of nobodies claiming they make classic sounds. If this genre had half the cloud of vision that I see, open up, we still wouldn't be where we wanna be, so it's tough. MC it seems like it's being broken up by free-speech people that know they suck. When I say Marcanum, y'all say X. Marcanum, Marcanum. When I say Marcanum, y'all say X. Marcanum, Marcanum. Everybody get your hands up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everyone's a rapper now. Everybody get your hands up. This is the last song of the night. Let's go. Let's do it. Hands up, everybody! One thing about me is I'm complicated. Say complicated, everybody. One thing about me is I'm complicated. Simple man outside of my mind. Complicated. Yeah, baby. People don't know why. He's in the deep of darkness with a skill set out of reach like a pillar of bottom. Yet the naysayers claim he never finished the project. The cross between Edison and immigrants warn you that your impetus largens. And the more you try to understand him, the weirder it all gets. Loose, but I drill you with all his intricate complex scheme. Designed to blow up in your face like Finnegan's warned us. If you've been too close, like had a piss in his mom. Mouse cure in his career is a bar none. Comparable to a prison with no incarceration. Still innocent like honest aim, but developed a response. Ability to diss on his targets and mark an X in their egotistical nonsense with the pencil of John Wick. It's a typical process. The flip back words like a living gymnastic organ is the key to get a buggy like progressing in Arctic. One thing about me is I'm complicated. From my life to my wrongs, I'm complicated. Yeah. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Simple man outside of my mind. Complicated. People don't know why. Say that I'm abstruse. I wanna be rapping so loud with the rhyme. My aircraft that collide, damage the file. These white cameras inside at the right. Tantrums in the back over kind. Fashion when I'm in the sight. Session and dress me as fight. Manson because I don't like sharing. I'm taking digs out step by step. And when I'm staring them down, I rip the wheel from them like the mind player. This life sentence is spellbound. Okay, solo, I play it like Tom Sheridan. I excel with words, make hollow points and slides past you. Like Mike Jackson in the Nifl Hollow. Lavish on him, Vincent Price. Laughing through windows of time. Captain with Marty McFly's Back to the Future. And I'll pass it. Like my classes, I apologize for my accents. It's quite rancid, but I'm back to get chance to take shot at it. They can what? At me to drop. Can't take it from me, cause I'm licensing.
Rebooting in 5 seconds.
Everybody get your hands up, make some noise! One thing about me is I'm complicated. That's right, from my life to my rhymes, I'm complicated. That's right. Simple man outside of my mind. Complicated. People don't know why, but I'm complicated. Man, why I gotta be so complicated? Why I gotta be so complicated? Why I gotta be so complicated? Don't know. Well, if you don't know why, I'm on the narrow Levine tip. I'll take my shot like Hamilton's speech snag. Steal the Grammy when your band is faster than anti-vaccine. Cause when I snap like a beat, Lingual and damage deep. Tip this attacks on my speech. That proves the trash. I live that junk show like a palpable reef. Like some plastic tree. This why get a step them at. I rise over your burn like quadratic sheets. Riches and calculus theme tricks. Skills over stats and achievements. That's an algebra sequence. Did you grasp what I see, mate? Was it concrete enough? Using DiCaprio's thesis? How low can I go with the blow that'll leave you with weekend and Saturday sleeping? Gotta keep that same passion LT. Did I carry my own weight? This will happen to be slim, only sat out of reach. Second, you have disagree? It's like a jamming like a classic of DMC. Daddy Kane, ultra rapid the key. Press, so put up your guard and fight. But I plan to exceed, just trying to slow my flow down like Jack is the deep into this post below. Era, I'll jazz up your heat, quick to the globe, knows my name. I cancel their scenes and go. The master machinist.
Keep it Kleenex.
I'll wipe your nose with clear water and make your creek dance. Name an artist that is penning a harder way with this magic and adamantium ink mixed with the barrel. Reflex of a xenomorph and the acidic semen that's leaving you whipped like Alfred Molina. It proves that when you rap on a beat, you sound as bad as Larry Nassar of freedom. Whether you're humble or not, the people will say you conceited, as if you happen to be. And you can storm a capital, but I plan to race by my only pressing ship that down in the freak. Like I just wrapped around my head so oh man. Complicated! Everybody get your hands up. Give it up for my man DJ. Mad hands on the ones and twos. Stay with me. Come on, guys. One more time. Complicated. You guys can do it. Come on. Hands up. Complicated. Complicated. And if you still can't figure me out, willing to down me, do me a solid favor and shut your mouth. Thank you all for having me tonight. Did you guys enjoy that? Come on. And thank you guys for having me. Make some noise one more time for yourselves. Thank you everyone for coming out. Drive safe.